Colonel tightened the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss!
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
That way. Straight on to the end.
Why did it attack us? There must be a reason, right?
If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
We will find his people. I remember this. I came through here. The Keeper's village should be right through there. Is that monster absorbing its energy?
Look alive, men! Report!
Most places in the world, people would clap for that. We ain't in most places, though, are we? Welcome to Madlantis, Captain Majima. A sanctuary from petty laws and regulations, a place that light can never reach. You must be quite the busy man, Captain. Before long, we'll all be off to the races.
Anchors away!
your ship.
That ain't good.
Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss. The cannons of Madlantis forgive no offense.
Fire!
You readied up?
For the glory of Ultramar! Die by my hand, abomination! My brother shields me, I shield my brother. Ultramar! Alpha is under attack. Hold fast, brother. 3 minutes from me. Decimate them. Something about Death World makes me feel more alive. More alert.
No Tyrannid survives this day. The vermin are everywhere, but soon their blood will soak the earth. Death to all Xenos!
All must find peace with the mandate of heaven. But for Huang Jiawu to defy fate is better than to submit.
You will now witness my might.
I come with Shen Nong's chosen, Yan Fei Feng.
The western pillar that holds the heavens.
Huang Jiawu has destroyed the first of the 4 pillars, threatening all of reality. He cannot be allowed to destroy the others. We must hurry.
How can we defeat a god? You must allow Nuwa to repair the pillars of heaven.
I will drive you from this place.
Bow to your new emperor.
27, Dr. Adam Grayson. The secrecy surrounding this project weighs heavily on my conscience. What if we unleash something we cannot control? We've only scratched the surface of the ocean's mysteries. Newfound creature, it's unlike anything we've ever encountered.
Military troops have searched for survivors all over the quarantine, but now there's no one left besides the infected.
You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file.
Amir is gone, but I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
The GRE plans to weaponize the virus, not cure it.
Save these people. You goddamn stupid fucking kid!
I just want you to promise me one thing. When the time comes, you're the one who takes me out.
Goodbye, Jade.
I wish Crane could have seen this. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
At least until night falls.
True.
I'm looking for my sister.
Here comes! He's about to turn! Waltz! What have you done to me? One move and he dies!
Drop him!
You and Walt launched the attacks and ambushed Frank.
I stopped the attacks 11 years ago and I'm trying to stop them now.
Save the
those people, Aiden!
Killian, Frank, Luan, why did you betray her?
If she destroys X-13, you will lose everyone.
I can't let that happen.
Mama ain't happy.
Nobody happy.
Hello, mister. We need more data about this phenomenon.
Did you forget what happened on that night in this city? Oh, but this place remembers. And so do I. I'll be waiting in the place where hope turned to ash. Find me.
어떤 새끼야, 씨. 아군 한 명 사망했다. 난 전방에 있을 새끼야. 확실히. 어떤 새끼야, 씨. 아직 쥐 새끼가 있다. 그럼 쥐.
Dear Father, I miss you terribly, but I do love the doll you left me. There are so many ghastly creatures in the forest now. Still, I managed to make my way into town, just as you asked. The only one who can see or hear me is this kind lady reporter I've met. She's a real-life detective, just like Tuppence from the stories you used to read to me. I've been working on making the doll stronger. There's a repair shop in town, and the owner is a mechanical genius. He's made all sorts of clever gadgets for the doll's arm. I'm almost ready to do what you asked of me. But Father, did I truly have to die for it?
The greatest swordsman of all demons.
Is it something you have to understand? This thing. It has many faces. Like iridescent crystal. It changes constantly.
So, it can be different things to different people.
It's more than that. It reflects back to us our dreams, hopes, nightmares, but magnifies it 1,000-fold. It's almost distorted like in a warped mirror. It could be a miraculous cure, or a radioactive poison. For some, it's a source of continuous energy. For others, it's a catalyst for human decline. A tool of enlightenment for the wise, or a vessel of madness for fools. It's a wish granter on a good day, and a deadly trap on all the other days. It could be calling you like a lost love, tempting you like an evil spirit. It could deliver you a multiverse, or condemn us to a dimensional collapse. Will it be our singularity, or an end to everything?
What did you see when you looked at it?
It doesn't matter. Soon you will face it yourself, Planewalker. And there will be no going back.
I have no choice.
Neither do I, my friend. I hope you can forgive me.
Hi Hunters! In this video, we're going to dive into the world of Dragonkin. But before we do that, we want to remind you that Dragonkin The Banished is scheduled to release in early access on Steam on March 6, 2025. Xbox Series and PS5 versions are also planned for release at a later date. This video is the third in a series. If you want to learn more about the heroes of Dragonkin and the ancestral grid system, click on the card at the top right of the screen. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Fantasy permeates the world of Dragonkin, and the threat of dragons constantly hangs over it. These evil creatures were once Drakials, enlightened beings created by the Eternal. But pride corrupted them, and they were banished to unknown lands where they transformed into formidable dragons. Back to the present day, the dragons are trying to escape from their prison by corrupting humans. This draconic corruption spreads in two ways. through the dragon's voices and blood. Their voices penetrate minds, causing madness and terror. As for their blood, all those exposed to it are transformed into Dragonkin, which are monstrous and terrifying creatures. The world of Dragonkin was built on these foundations: its locations, its characters, and the enemies you will need to face. Your adventure starts in the plains that surround the city of Montesquieu. They were once a peaceful place and the city's agricultural region. But they have been ravaged by the draconic corruption, and even the domesticated animals have become a threat. You will then explore the swamps of Jaxara, which have been tainted by the green dragon's blood. This swamp is home to creatures with deadly powers. Even the plants have fallen prey to the corruption. As you go deeper and enter the jungle of Kala, you will find yourself in a lush yet dangerous environment. What was once the hunting grounds of the Kongirat Trackers tribe is now a jungle disfigured by corruption. You will also visit the beaches of the Old World Archipelago, the birthplace of the oracles. There you will find the ruins of an ancient civilization and encounter creatures impregnated with the blue dragon's blood, which grants them devastating electric powers. Your journey will take you to the depths of Okeanos, the ocean that surrounds the islands of the Old World and which engulfed Delphoipolis, the former capital of the oracles. The aquatic flora and fauna there are fearsome and will really test your skills. Finally, certain underground locations, like the Makmur Ruins dungeons, will be the arena for the culmination of your adventure. You will also be able to explore the vision of the great Oracle Almantea spirit during the test of willpower, a challenge not to be underestimated. This is just a brief overview of the locations and creatures you will encounter in the world of Dragonkin. Many other mysteries and dangers await throughout the early access period and until the game officially releases. In the meantime, we hope to see you again next time for our new video, in which we take a closer look at one of Dragonkin's major leveling up mechanics, the city. Happy hunting, and may the light guide you in the shadows of Dragonkin.
defending that last point in breakthrough.
You and your squad going together, trying to accomplish something.
Helicopter crashes into the building next to you, and all of a sudden the roof drops on your head.
The vehicle play is the destruction.
You've got tanks, you've got jets.
You get a bit sweaty in your palms.
That full, all-out military experience. It's just unlike any other game I've played.
This franchise comes with a long history, spanning over 20 years now. But the question is, how do we continue to build on that and push Battlefield to the next level?
I've been playing Battlefield since long before I joined the team. When 1942 first came out, the amount of fun that we all sat down and had with it is just, still like a fond memory. So in joining the Battlefield team, it was about the opportunity to give the team that space to do something just more amazing even than they've done in the past.
We set out with this ambitious idea of creating this new Battlefield universe. And to make that vision a reality, we had to think big.
Each of our 4 studios comes with its own culture and expertise into what we call Battlefield Studios.
One team that spans across the globe and combines 20 years of franchise experience with emerging talent.
DICE has such a rich history with Battlefield. We've been working on it for years and years. But we also want to do something bigger and better than we've ever done before. And you can't do that with one studio.
DICE is responsible for the multiplayer part of the game, which incorporates things like destruction systems, class play, squad play, vehicles, gadgets, all of those kind of underlying systems that drive the experience.
So here at Motive, we're working on multiplayer maps, and we're also working on single-player mission contents.
We're driving a cinematic experience to the level that's never been done on Battlefield before.
Ripple Effects has a long history of working on the Battlefield franchise.
We're working on an experience that is really going to open Battlefield up to a whole group of new players, but really still exciting that core audience that has made this franchise so successful.
Criterion have been supporting Battlefield for a decade now, and now we're going to bring that to the table as a fully fledged kind of partner in the Battlefield studios.
Mainly, we've been focused on the single-player experience. So the campaign is back for Battlefield.
We have never before had this many teams and talents dedicated to the development of Battlefield. And we have a plan to create a new, exciting future for the franchise, alongside our players.
This game has so much potential. So I think it's about giving the team this time to really hone their craft.
We have to prototype, play test, get feedback,
and then repeat that loop
over and over and over again. We have to find gameplay that really resonates with the players and then build on that. Battlefield Labs is our new development initiative where players will get to test specific focus areas in the game.
We've done similar things in the past, but this is a whole nother level. We're doing it before we launch the game, and we're doing it with so much more content.
It's an exciting way for us to interact with our audience before things go live and make sure that what we have is really fun and polished.
And we have to test everything, combat to destruction to maps and modes.
We're going to test all the new features that we're putting out, and we're going to test hardware like weapons, vehicles, and gadgets.
We can try different things, but also validate what players are expecting from Battlefield.
That feedback is crucial in helping us know what to prioritize, what needs improvement, and what feels like a true Battlefield experience.
We're pre-alpha, so now is the time to test all the experiences our teams have been building for our upcoming launch and beyond. Join our Discord where you can learn more about our new closed testing environment. We call it Battlefield Labs. Let's build Battlefield together.